Hello and welcome. Everybody's having a great day today. So today we are continuing playing through Tainted Grail. Last we left off, we've basically completed Act 3. So we're going to be cleaning up some of the last bit of side quests, and then we're going to be completing the game. So not much left. Should be able to get through it today, if not definitely tomorrow, which will leave either tomorrow and especially the day after messing around with New Game Plus, kind of see what that feels like. But near it, I'm going to start booting up the game. As I do so, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day today. And I am missing a lot of achievements. I'm missing, like, looking at it, 19 achievements. I have 41 of 60. I have 68% complete. Couldn't have that one extra percent, apparently. One of the achievements is catching one of every single fish in the game, so I'm probably never going to get all the achievements, unless that's literally the last achievement I have to get. I'm not horribly thrilled with the fishing system. It's a simple fishing system, but it's just bad. Alright, launch game. So last time we played, the very last thing we did was kind of look at our spec, look at the armor, respect a little bit, and definitely looked at upgrading what we could, and even transmogging a little. And I say upgrading, but we didn't actually upgrade any armor. We did upgrade my main sword, but that was the extent of it. And we bought a house, so we did that at least. Alright. So last time we were on, we talked to the blacksmith. He wanted us to go out into the swamp and find some special wood. I think I already have that wood. I just need to get it on my chest. Basically, those like living stumps that you killed gave like weird wood. Angry cat. She's upset I took her bed away. Anyway. I think that's all we need is some of that weird wood. Which should be nice glowing blue wood, which should be pretty darn noticeable. There we go. Is that the quest? Or is this like quest specific items? Oh, it's quest specific. Alright. I guess let's go out to the swamp then. That's not what I wanted. Well, let's hold on to the wood. It's like it's completely killing our weight load. Specific stumps. Very well. We can do that. We can do that for days. I'm sure crap has respawned out here, so I need to be kind of careful. Is that a hand? That's a creepy ass hand. Well, that's weird. This guy real quick. Real quick was very literal. Take branch. And we need to do this 2 more times, it looks like. Something is upset at me. Oh. Grindelows. Where's all this crap coming from? Grindelow. Come on. Grindelow and Grindelow. Alright. Back to the stumps. To the stumps at large. Can you just pet any sleeping one? Oh, you can just pet any sleeping. Okay. I know if it was a specific one in Act 3, but apparently you can do it in Act 2 as well. There's probably one in Act 1 as well. Apparently, with the newest update, there is a quest to get your arm back. If you pet one of those and lose your arm, is supposedly the story anyway. Alright, one branch. Is this what's spawning, like the random... I think the Grindylows spawned from the first branch, and the second branch spawned that Fae. I think the Drowner was just a mob in the area who got pulled by the combat. So what will the third one spawn? Probably one of the elemental Faes, like fire or ice. Or a Dryad. Still can't hit shit with that dagger. Okay. Let's see what we get today. Nothing? Was I wrong? Were those things just there? Okay, never mind. I was purely mistaken. Guess all that stuff was just in the area. Didn't think there was a spot Fae spawned, but I guess I could be wrong. The real question is, I need to make a pie. I know, weird segue. But I need to make a pie in this game, and I need blooms for it. Now, the only time I've seen those blooms are on the back of a, what I believe is a one-time spawning monster, and somewhere in Act 3 that I can't remember. I know, that was really vague. What is this? Let's just go here. Yes. God damn, that cow just scared me. Alright, let's turn this in. There's a couple of things I want to try. I need to be able to kill 5 monsters within one slow motion. I think I can do that. If it's those like little Wickerman children.
You're just in time.
Here.
Aye, that's it. Good work bringing this to me. You chose well. I'm glad you didn't lose your way in the muck. I want to use the family iron for it.
Okay, where is it?
I know it sounds like I'm asking you to desecrate a grave, but trust me, you won't find corpses there. It's a memory mound. In the past, when someone... It wasn't right to bury someone so horribly changed. I lost my father when I was 6, but she passed away a few years later. After that, I drifted from neighbor to neighbor.
There's no point dwelling on it. You're alive. Must have been hard for you, I guess.
That was a long time ago. A lot has changed since... And now, we've replaced that ill heart with a new one forged by a stone warden. So, about that iron.
Alright, we're gonna go dig up some graves. Fuck it. Why not? You don't have any quests for me, dude.
Back again?
Oh, apparently I don't.
Born and raised, yeah. All that space and nothing. A military family, dating back to the Age of Conquest. Technically, we're nobility, but...
Fair enough.
There aren't. It's a tough life, you know? That I can't. Can't wait for the order to march out.
What? What do you mean new quest? Oh, new lore, I think. I don't think I got a new quest from that. Especially since when I hit the thing, it pulled up my journal, so... It was probably just more information on her, specifically. Wherever in the hell her... I just realized there's someone we never met again. There was a chick in the first... Like, in the asylum. Oh, that's her name. I thought it was the name of a quest. There was a... Yeah, her. We never saw her again, right? We meet him again. But I don't think we ever met her again. I don't know where the Pix mostly lives. I'm not sure where she would have been once we get out. Right? Okay, so I need to go find as many of the little things as possible. How? Okay, we're at a full bar. Box. Full box. We're at a full box. Yeah, I need to see how many of these little guys I can find. 1, 2, 3. If I run around a quick circle, maybe we can aggro enough shit. Whoop. That we'll have enough things to kill. Alright. Things are very slowly running towards me. There we go. 5. Oh, I just realized we saw a straw faller. We might have over grabbed. Didn't mean to grab the shovel, but fuck it. Wow, I actually killed him with the dagger. That's impressive. You are so slow, sir. Oh, the giant deer. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, it's fine. We'll rest until morning. Kind of curious. I think there was one under here. Apparently there's something about burning straw fathers. So I was trying to catch that one on fire. I should have let him burn a little bit longer instead of killing him. There we go. Turns into a weird bone thing. I'm pretty sure these are the same things that were like in Act 3. I don't think that technically changed anything about the fight. You killed them. I killed all of them like a savage. Like a sicko. How are you today, Garen? What are you up to? Daffodils. Can we climb this? Do you have to go all the way around or can we climb this? Ugh. Jump on the stump, jump on the rock, jump on the other rock, mine the rock. Jump this way. Perfect. Grab all the crap. The weirdness will help. It's interesting that things like a weird door, but you can't do anything with it. He didn't kill it. It was a flesh wound. No, I think it's dead. Just like that guy. Or sleep. They're sleeping. Sleeping. Look at them. Shh. Sleep. Been a pretty crap day, to be honest. Just a bunch of frustration across everything, pretty much. How's your day? They'll bite your legs off. Kind of the same. More of the usual, actually, but probably not as rough as your day, it sounds like. Alright, I picked up an extra shovel, and I want to drop it. There we go. I feel way better now. I didn't realize it just gave you the sketches. Which one's better? I like the framing of this one more. Got a little mountain over here. It's fadey. You got a little shack. You got a cool rock with a giant chain to it. I think that's a better one than the centered one. You know, it's all about... Let's drop that one. Someone else can pick that up and be like, oh man, someone's a really good artist. Same here. All suffering all together. My days usually go good, so when they don't, it's more abnormal. I think it's pretty normal off day, though. Do.
Watch your back.
Stab. Stab.
You'll
And the
be
book. Who needs weapons when you have a pen and a book? Right? The mighty pen and book. Can you kill people with the... Nope. You can't swing this one. Oh, someone else wants the justice of the pen. So dumb. So dumb that you can use this as a weapon. Alright, what are we actually doing here? We went and got our stone. We're digging up graves. That's what we're doing. We came out here to dig out graves. Way in the wrong direction. Alright. Jump. Eat some food. And run away from everything that's chasing us. Okay. Do we need to go up? Yes, we need to go up. Okay. I think there's a staircase on this side or the other side. It's this side. Alright, it wasn't a staircase, but it works nonetheless. This is kind of like a staircase. A rubble case? Stair rubble? I don't know what the proper sentence is there.
Don't let your guard down.
Hey guys.
Tis but a scratch.
I have missed basically every hit. I think my like miss to hit ratio was like 20. Just 20. Alright, that goes into town. We're not concerned about that. We need to go around the path here. And dig up the family grave. Huzzah. Hello, dead people. Not sure how that missed, but whatever. Immune to burning? You're telling me you can't burn bones? Someone's lying here. I don't believe it. Not for a second. The family iron. Iron passed down. That was silver. That was be silver that was passed down. What was passed down iron do? I have a feeling this is a stupid way to go. This is going to be like, oh, yeah, you fall to your death. Yeah, there's like... Well, hold on. Is there a safe way down? Can I get on the roof? Oh, this will be exciting. Do. And roof. Oh. Sliding. There we go. Ooh. Ah. Oh, not a real door. Here I was thinking I was so fancy, you get onto the balcony, you get in there, and you can't even fucking enter. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just a little groundskeeping shack. Potatoes? Take all that.
Having fun, are we?
Where's the swing? Oh, well. Wait, who talked? I'm sorry, that was really late. Registry. Oh, him.
Ah, isn't this a sight? Gardens, the open sky, and a bit of quiet. Makes you think the world's not so bad after all. Neither did I, to tell the truth. One moment I'm by the sea, listening to the waves. Next, poof, I'm here, like the wind picked me up and set me down where it pleased. Aye, it's been happening for as long as I can remember.
How long can you
Thought it
remember?
was some druid's prank when it started. One of their spells gone awry. I even asked a crow once if it had anything to do with it. But if this is the way of things, who am I to complain? And the best part? I never have to worry about where to go next. Not in the slightest. If the winds of fate decided to carry me themselves, who am I to argue? And look at this. Landed me in a fine garden with fine company. Fate must think highly of me, eh? Well, not much, I'm afraid. But I've heard it's a lovely place. They've got a treasure here, you know. A shield given to Palamedes. Someday I'd like to see it with my own eyes. Now that's what... Safe travels.
Interesting. He's having a relaxing moment, enjoying his garden. You just took his potatoes. They're not his potatoes. This is like the weird entity that's been pseudo following us the entire time. He was in the prison island with us, and then he was at the Horns of the South at the beach, and now he's just enjoying a garden. He said it himself. He's just teleporting everywhere. He literally said that he just appeared here. He's a figment of our own imagination. Maybe it's our father. Deep-seated repression, I'm sure. Oh, well, carry on. How you doing today, Luke? Hopefully you're having a good day today. Too many of those rings. All right. Let's see here. Where are we going? I never looked at my encumbrance right on the hemp. Oh, because I dug up the box. I'm like, why do I have a shovel equipped?
You're doing okay.
Of all things, why do I have a shovel? Can we get down quick over here? Also, whose house? Tainted. Doors are locked. I don't think this was a shortcut to the blacksmith, but... Nope, because they're on the other side. God damn it. I was hopeful. And wrong. Hopeful and wrong. Jump. Alright, how do we get down here without dying? We've almost died or got stuck every time we've tried coming down here. Sad day it is. Slid right off that roof. Stupid thing. Stupid roof. Ruining lives. Guess we'll go down like a normal person. Use the goddamn staircase. Who uses stairs? No one. No one uses stairs. Alright, but enjoy my night since I am not a work. I'm not a work either. Definitely not a work. Not a work of art. Not a work of progress.
You're just in time. The forge is ready.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
You're back.
I know what you
For a
meant.
moment, I was afraid I'd never see you again. After you left, I started wondering if maybe I'd asked too much of you. I never thought I'd see it again. I'm glad the family iron won't be left in the cold ground anymore. So, we've got almost everything.
I'm so confused by the family iron. Why does your family just have a slab of iron? Like, why? A whispering crystal.
I've been studying how to work with them. That's something I've always lacked. I've heard that Camelot was mining those crystals. How you get one is up.
Find a whispering stone. I might find some in the old mine. Whispering stones. You think that's something I could have mined before? So far, nothing he's asked for is something I can get prior to him asking for it. So I doubt I already have singing stones. It probably is something I need to go get.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Alright, so where are we going for this? Where are we going? Oh, just right out there, huh? Very long trip. I've definitely been in that mine before. Well, let's see. Dear God. Hello, little buddy. No. No laser beams. Not today, not ever. Well, the fun bit is everything's respawned in here. Well, any further down, I think we die. Jumping, I mean. Any further down jumping, I think we die. I feel like I might be slightly overleveled for this area. Just slightly. Oh, we can't read this? Oh, well, I've already found that. Darn it. You remember I've been here before, and I usually pick things pretty thoroughly whenever I come through somewhere. Alright, we need to go towards the markers. Just go to the markers. That's all we need to worry about. Down a little bit further. See what loops around here on the left. That. How did you come from? This is looking promising. Maybe. Possibly. Oh God, that was close. Grab, 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 grab. I keep thinking we're getting closer, and it just seems like we're getting further away. No. Bad monster. I'm confused on where I just got hit from. And once again, I still can't hit. Oh God. What the hell was that? Oh God. I've aggroed everything in this cave. Successfully, I might add. Okay. Whispering Stone. Oh! Ha! It's those fucking things I was carrying around forever. I think I might have finally sold them or stuck them in my... God damn it. I had these for so long in my inventory. I didn't know what they were for. I don't know if I sold them or stuck them in my stash. So I could have gotten these quicker. In fact, I did already have them even. Grab. And mine. Well, we don't need a bunch of it. We're going to get what we see, and then we're probably going to go ahead and get out of here. Well, apparently can't mine any of that for whatever reason. So let's go home. Got a handful of this stuff. That should be all we need. At some point, there's an elevator somewhere. If we can remember where that elevator ended up. Where did that elevator end up? No, sir. Nice little bonfire. Well, I guess we can just walk. Oh, it's probably right here. Oh, no. Yeah, we can just walk all the way back up. Nothing's really stopping us from walking back out. Oh, except for we fell down here. Never mind. Something is totally stopping us from walking back up. I remember now. Kind of hard to walk back up when you fell down a hole to get here. Guess we can go back as far as we can and see. Well, that's as far as we can, it looks like. Oh boy. Okay, how do we get the elevator down? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Boop. I can probably grab all the singing stones out of my bank as well. I don't think I sold them. I feel like I wouldn't have. Reminds me of that skit from D&D where the guy does all the side quests and then comes back to the start of the first main campaign and he's super overpowered, right? The weird thing is this is like mid-game. I'm not even like back at the beginning. I didn't think I was like that much stronger, but I am one-shotting basically everything. Oh, rain. Alright, let's see if we can get back into town. Nope, not here. Guess we're swimming. Okay. Get this to the blacksmith. Should be the last item, I hope. Oh, right. Let's check our stash first. I really don't think I sold all those stones.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Okay, I didn't. I was like, there's no way I sold those stones. I got so many crystals for them. Just gonna make it rain crystals on this dude. I think what, like 43 crystals, and you asked for 3. Here's your 3 and 40 more. You're welcome.
You're just in time. I guess I shouldn't care how you got it. Looks like I've got everything I need now. Please, stay
I
and
mined it.
rest.
What?
You've got to see the final result. So, truth be told, I'm not sure how to say this. Since I got this heart forged by the Stone Warden, something's changed. And though I don't understand it, I know what I feel. I worry about you. I want to care for you.
Well, it's because it's my life energy in the crystal.
The hammer I've been working on, it's for you.
Along with
I hope
me.
you'll-
Oh, those feelings aren't yours, and this has something to do with the magic the heart is pumping into your body. Yes, because it used my life energy. I wouldn't offer my heart to someone I don't care about deeply. Yes. Oh, no. Sorry. I don't really know you. I did save your life, and I did lose health doing it, but, you know. Number 4, my lord. I don't care about you that much, but I'll take the hammer. Ha! Nice.
I hear you, and maybe I know what I feel, and I am certain how.
Oh. But I'll take the hammer. The good news is I don't give a shit about the hammer, right? I am curious what the hammer is, though. Take the hammer. Nah.
I suppose I should have guessed. But still, after all, who are... But I get it. It was just another job for you.
Yes, it was.
And of course, forgive me. Let's leave it.
Alright. Open shop. Oh, I almost thought he's selling the hammer. Oh.
His if the I have my reason. No. That
Oh, this is when the uh-oh.
you what? How? How is this possible?
Because I was also imprisoned there.
I can't believe this. Do you still have the letter?
Delivers sad news.
My Katrin, a boy. My little boy. She mentioned once that she liked the name Llewellyn. I always wanted a son. I thank you. If everyone here were as brave as you, here, take this.
Essentially, I guess his lover was taken to the asylum on thoughts that she was infected. She gave birth on the island, and the priest killed and mutilated both her and her son. Backstory.
Why? This letter doesn't change anything. Years ago, I swore I wouldn't utter a single good word about those red vermin.
And now he's
I'm
going to
not
his room to
change
listen to
my
Jimmy
mind
World
on
because
that
you broke his
anytime
heart.
soon.
Way to go.
If anything, it has assured me that I am right.
Ooh, a health ring. Alright. Quests. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't think it has a tracker either. Nope. Oh, the last quest. I do wish I knew where to get more fucking ether bloom. I just don't know where to get more ether bloom. Nah, fuck it. Last quest. Why not? I do find it weird that this game has like this sketchbook. You can walk around and find people and be like, "Hello, sir. You look pretty today." Take a picture of them, right? It gives you... Wait. I didn't realize you sat there and drew in it when you're in your inventory. That's kind of funny. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And it gives you it as like an item. Why is there not a quest that has you go and like sketch monsters or like sites and like go turn them in for like a little bit of money or something? Like, it's such a weird mechanic that is completely unnecessary. I call this one Cold Nights. Oh, I almost stabbed this man. Which would have been hilarious. Truly cold nights indeed. Or is it the last one? Ah, it was too blown out. Look at his hands. He started moving. Ugh, drop it. What a bad picture that turned out to be. Well, that's awkward. Eh. Wait. Wait, can you make a staircase out of paper? My God. Anyway, we have places to be. Here we are, wasting time. Stand right here and drop that little piece of paper. Yep, that one. Drop it. Oh, that actually ended up on the table. Well, that's neat. All right. What is the closest waypoint? All the way up here? Jesus, okay. Not really anything convenient, is there? What is the Iron Gate? I don't... Oh. Well, I'm just gonna sleep here real quick. I don't think I have any levels. No. Uh-oh. What's his face spawned? Okay. So is this the Iron Gate to Camelot? Is that what this place is? Because it's whatever it is barricaded. Like, let me up. Like, I do wonder if that's what this is supposed to be, is like Camelot. Not this, but like through that gate, I mean. Yeah, these like 3 little buildings, all of Camelot. That's it. The end. No, I'm not saying that. Alright, let's go meet with our longtime friend. Oh, I've never been in that cave. There's a marker for it. And see what the grand finale is for all of this. Where did this all end up? Look, the Ashlands. Now there's gonna be like creepy Morgans and flying Valkyries and, you know, fire monsters everywhere or something. Or creepy ghost boys. And a level. Because we can. Ugh, that means I have to make another campfire. Hello, deer. Oh, hi, deer. What is over here? Is there anything over here? There's a mining spot over here. Sorry, I still don't know if I've actually been... Yeah, I guess I have been here. That's empty. I don't remember this, like, little temple area, but obviously I've been here. Or it was just an empty chest, which does happen every so often. But empty chests are kind of rare. Grab that. And into the thick of it. But I'm going to go and level up real quick. 42. Beautiful. Beautiful number. 42. What did we end up with? Crit chance, 108. Never not critting, so that's good. Crit damage, over 500. I don't remember what I was putting my points in, though. The real problem is I have no idea what I was doing here. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. It's practic... where is it? Statuses. Oh, this is already filled out. Sure. Debuffs do more damage. Why not? Confirm. More bleeding, more burning. Why not? Hello, sir. Goodbye. Alright, he told me to meet him here. Guess I should probably have the right quest tracked, huh? This way. How do we get down? Is there a safe way down? This way? Ow. So many little cobwebs. Well, I say so many, but I think they're only dropping one each. Which is actually kind of like... Oh, 7. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, if they're dropping literally one, that's stupid. Hello. Grab all that. The final door. By the power of sword... Sword? Oh, I guess I've already put the sword in. By the power of sword, shield, and helmet, I summon the portal. The portal of doom. Oh, it's our friend. Hey.
So, you finally made it. I hope you're ready, because this is it.
The beginning of the end. What are you talking about? Ready for what? You've been waiting for me.
Ready to finish your journey, of course. You've come far, but every path ends somewhere.
Oh, well.
Philosophically, not you specifically, but someone like you. Literally. Yes.
Okay.
This is the Charred Conclave, a graveyard for druids.
I'd like to know more about the Charred Conclave. Why are you waiting for me here? There we go.
To greet you. I was once where you are now. A knight with questions, searching for answers. And here I found my answers. Well, first, you're going to meet my former employer. We don't see eye to eye anymore, but we both realize that our collaboration yields results. He'll try to sugarcoat the hard truths I've been telling you from the beginning. Spin them differently. Why waste time here talking about it when you're just a step from the end? Just remember, this is the point of no return. Once you've stepped through, there's no going back. But if you've come this far, I suppose you already knew that. Go on.
I mean, is there any going back right now? I think we're already at the point of no return. I can't just be like, hey, portal, take me back, please. There's nowhere to leave this room. I only have forward to go. You've warned me too late. Your warning is stupid.
Go on.
Have you tried asking Scotty? Scotty doesn't have
Go
anything
on.
else to tell me. Oh, different Scotty. He kind of looks like a Scotty. But no, beam me up. No, not working. The beam me up thing requires a bonfire. Scotty needs something to lock onto, which is apparently bonfires. And I can't put my bonfire anywhere. I do like how I can run around with it, though. Meow. Never found that that cool hood, which I guess I merged into one word, which is could.
At last we
Oh, it's
meet.
this guy.
I've
Merlin's
heard
apprentice.
much about you, your choices, your determination. Few dare to seek the truth buried in Avalon shadows, and now here you are. Oh,
Orin.
forgive my lack of manners. I am Orin. I've carried the weight of this land's secrets longer than I care to admit.
What is this
What
place?
lingers here? It's older than Avalon. Its purest form. Raw
Potential? I love raw
Oh,
potential.
precisely the opposite of what Caradoc wants.
So he wants to kill him properly, and you want to resurrect him properly.
Ridiculous, I know. But yes, that's what it boils down to. Ultimately, though, both our paths led
How is he
to
talking?
you.
Does he even have a mouth? Is that a mustache? Is that his lips? I'm so confused.
Yes, yes, please let me explain. By the end of his life, Arthur became obsessed with his legacy. Excalibur, a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice. But Merlin and the others didn't believe that would be enough, so they acted. When the king died, his soul wasn't allowed to move on. A clever solution, but ultimately flawed.
Okay.
You can't pick and choose with a soul, but that's exactly what Merlin did. He left out two pieces. One, tainted by the Four Dwellers' magic, was deemed too dangerous. The other was his humanity, the most fragile part. Merlin thought compassion and doubt were weaknesses, unfit for a king. That way, Avalon's greatest failure was born.
Interesting.
I tried. And I found his humanity. It's here, bound, kept safe. But the finding it needed more than magic. The horrors you endured on that island gave you something no one else has. You can move through the weirdness.
Oh, I found his
Turn
Four
whole.
Dweller.
That's why you
fragment.
found the king's soul. Bound it to yourself. No. The asylum treated you as a subject. I see you as a savior. Your
I see what's
suffering
going on
gave us
now.
a chance. And for that, I am both grateful and deeply sorry. I can see you're still doubting me.
Yeah. What's your end
I
game,
want
buddy?
to bring back our king, whole and complete. Won't. This time, Arthur will be whole. A king must be more than power. Because I've seen what happens without him. Ever they're left without him, without guidance, chaos takes hold. If things continue this way, Avalon will tear itself apart long before weirdness finishes the job.
What if unity isn't enough? It has to be.
They will follow him. That's what people do. Help me bring the
But there are
king back.
people who are
Whole and
too
complete.
angry at him now.
That's all I ask of you.
There's already people who want to kill him.
Now you need to go further. I made my case. This is the...
Poof, he's gone. My god, where'd he go? He jumped off the cliff, didn't he? I think he jumped off the cliff. Creepy portal, I guess we'll take it. What other options do we have? Why not? Boop. Boop the portal. Move on. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Don't know where the fuck we are now. Oh, it's him again. Now what do you have to say?
I was there when it all began. When Arthur first set foot on Avalon. We believed in him, in his dream, in his kingdom. Every battle felt like a step closer to peace. But then came the cost. The war crimes. We turned from knights into butchers. At first I told myself it was necessary. But that it was the price of building something great. But the longer it went on, the harder it was to believe. That's when I realized Arthur wasn't a god, a savior, or a king. He was just another man, and no man should have the power to demand such sacrifices.
While I don't disagree with you, he also wasn't just a man, right? He was also part Four Dweller. He was half man, half monster, half machine.
But do you understand
Half bear.
why I want it so much?
Because they made you immortal in the process, because you hate what you've become, because you feel betrayed, because of some personal vendetta. That one. So if you had a superpower that halved things, would you be half man? Would it be only halving? Like it's only 50-50? Like you have the ability to perfectly split anything perfectly? But that'd be impossible, right? Hold on. Is there an instance where you could split something perfectly one way, but it wouldn't be perfectly split the other? I'm trying to think. If you split something perfectly by width, but it was a wedge, you wouldn't be splitting it perfectly by weight. But I guess you could find a way to split it towards both, though. You can only split it 50-50. Or reduce by a factor of 2. Jutsu Kai's... Oh, yeah, that guy. Reduce by a factor of 2. I like the idea of just splitting something perfectly by 2. You go on those game shows where they like cut the cake perfectly in half, get $100. You'd get all the money. You would be a god. Half man though. Half man. I mean, they could also call you like 50 Cent, right? Fruit Ninja. There you go. What do we think here? Probably because he feels betrayed.
I'd like to believe that after 600 years I've moved past pettiness. You need to understand that people thought, and still think, that he was more than human. But he wasn't. He made mistakes, just like any man.
Mm-hmm.
And the cost of those mistakes was always paid for by others.
Right.
I've seen what happens when people cling to kings and myths. But that's not my problem. I'm not here to fix Avalon or to free anyone.
So what's your point then?
What comes after doesn't matter. Let it all burn. Let it rot. Let it rebuild.
I won't be here to see it. So you're just trying to kill yourself? Even if you destroy Arthur, the Round Table can just crown someone new, replace them. You think the people can stand on their own against the weirdness. You want people to face adversity without guidance and leadership. What if your way leads to directly people falling and demise? Honestly, I don't know why they haven't crowned somebody else already. Why isn't there a king in Avalon after Arthur died? I know he's called like the first and last king, the eternal king, whatever. But I guess he has been resurrected many times at this point. But after his first death, why wasn't a new king like crowned? Or was there? Do we just not talk about him? Do we not talk about King Riddick? Is that who you were? I don't think that's a good answer. I think there were 1 or 3. You want people to face adversity without guidance and leadership. Isn't that just chaos waiting to happen? But it'd be the people's choice. Yeah, I think we just go with 1.
Arthur's the only myth that still holds weight. And when he's gone, a puppet king, another empty throne, maybe they'll keep pretending for a while. Maybe they won't.
Oh, we could do all of them.
Call it chaos, call it freedom, I don't care. Let them rise, let them fall. Let them tear each other apart. I just want to watch it all come down. To see the last lie collapse under its own weight. What comes after? That's for the ones still standing to figure out.
Burn down everything and move on, huh?
Then let it. If this world can't stand without a dead king propping it up, maybe it deserves to fall. Let them stand, let them fall. It's not my concern. At least it won't be another king's failure. I've lived longer than any man should. Seen more than anyone should ever bear. And I've waited centuries for this moment.
Orin made his case. The people need Arthur. Orin believes resurrection will be different, he says, blah, blah. You want to throw away Avalon's last hope just like that.
And we'll never know if that's true, because we've never tried.
That's fair.
And who ever said that we were meant to survive the weirdness at all?
I think we could.
We were fools to tamper with forces we didn't understand, resurrecting Arthur, infusing him with powers of the weirdness. Such violations of nature's order cannot go unanswered. This cannot be. Listen, it's taken longer than I ever imagined. But now, here we are. You've brought Arthur's soul back together. Almost complete, but not quite.
Yep, missing his humanity.
And because of you, I can finally finish what I started centuries ago. So, thank you for bringing us to this moment. You're close now. And then, we'll meet again. As allies, or as enemies. Go. Find the last piece, and let's end this.
Finish the jigsaw.
Go.
A little soul. Alright. Threw in our little blurb. So I had to talk to him twice. We've talked to Merlin's subordinate. What's left? Talk to Arthur? Wait, are we in? Is that Camelot? Did we make it to Camelot? We did it, guys. We made it to Camelot. There's just a whole fucking zone back here. Do we need to explore this whole fucking area? Is that necessary? We're in like a dream state, right? Like, I doubt there's like, oh yeah, there's a cave over there on the left that has a sword in it. Like, surely not, right? Oh, it's our friendly traveler again.
You've come. The one who carries what's left of me. Please, don't come any closer.
Oh,
Don't
you were
force
his
me to
humanity
think
the whole
about
time.
coming back again. Just let me finally die. Because I've had enough. Enough of being torn apart and stitched back together. Do you know what it is like to be a king of nothing? To see the people you swore to protect suffer because of your choices. I've seen towns burnt to the ground, families destroyed. All because someone thought it would serve the greater good. I've been dragged through every dream, and most of all, I'm tired of failing. I want release. Kill me. Destroy the last piece of me and use the energy however you wish. Take it yourself, just... Orin wants a king, not me. He doesn't see the broken man behind the myth. But symbols aren't people. They're empty. Do you know what it's like to be a weapon? He thinks ending me will free Avalon. But what then? People always seek something to follow.
This is true.
Something to believe in. Take that away, and they'll tear each other apart trying to find it. Let me die. Not as Arthur. Not as the king.
You're the human part of the soul. Without you, you can't be whole. Don't you care what happens next to your kingdom? We You've been through a lot, but there has to be another way. It doesn't involve your ultimate death.
Another way? There's always another way, isn't there? But please, not for me. Not anymore. I've had enough. Isn't that what you've been doing all along? Carrying what's left of him?
I'm already the
You've
human
already
component.
taken up the
Aww.
humanity I was meant to represent. Doesn't that prove Arthur doesn't need me anymore? I don't care. Do you know how freeing that is? To not feel the burden of all my failures, to not see the suffering my name causes. Do what you think is right, and that's the only thing I've ever wanted. You hold the choice. I don't care who you side
Or
with.
no one at all.
Orin, Caradoc, or no one at all. I don't even want to know. Just let me go. Let me.
Wait, do we have to, like, actually kill him? Can you just fish here in peace? Do the butterflies mean anything? Boop. What if I killed all of them all the way through here? What if we just killed Orin, killed Codric, and killed Arthur's humanity? Like, just the whole... Just killed everybody. Fuck it. Oh my god, we have to talk to all of y'all all over again.
Help me bring the king back, whole and complete.
Oh, his mouth is stitched shut.
ask of
How
you.
are you talking?
Now I made this.
What are you doing, cat?
Go on.
Let me.
Oh, it's the Holy Grail. The Grail, the final artifact. No, I think that was actually his face. I mean, I guess it could have been a mask, but I was pretty sure that was just his face. The Holy Grail. Oh.
You carried a dying king across the bones of a dying world. Now you stand before what started it all. An idea. I am the reason there must be an ending. I do not guide.
Well, it's because it's Four Dweller. And the Four Dwellers are aliens, so...
Something can be chosen.
Well,
I
not
do
aliens.
not
They look
offer
alien.
Meaning. I require that one be made. You have brought all things to their conclusion. Now, decide what must remain. Choose, and let the shape of the world follow.
What if I choose Orin's path, or I choose Kara's path? What if I take the King's Soul for myself? What if I give the King's Soul to someone else? What if I use the life spindle that the Weaver gave me? That
He
one.
shall find his way home. The tear between the worlds shall close.
Wait, does that mean he'll... What? Do I have to go through all of these? I mean, that sounds like the best thing, right? Is the tear between worlds is what's causing the weirdness to come through, right?
You will vanish into the story you chose to restore. You will break the frame, and what follows will not remember you. You will be seen. You will be followed. You will be blamed. You will shape the world to become its witness.
I wonder who you can give it to.
Then the prince will ascend and return to his mother. The heart shall cease its bleeding.
Which is the Red
Through
Death.
his ascension, the weirdness will be tamed.
This fixes everything. Ha.
No, I won't let this happen. Not again.
What do you mean, not again? What? How it... What? This has never happened. Alright, well, we had to kill somebody, I guess. Take the things. No, no. I want his armor. I want his armor.
You uncovered the truth buried in the weirdness and used it to return Arthur to where he truly belonged, ending the cycle and securing Avalon's future. The Four-Dweller Mother's heart, no longer bleeding, sealed the wound in the world, and with it, ended the Red Death that had stolen so many lives. And so, the legend of King Arthur began to fade. In its place grew a stronger Avalon, where the weirdness was no longer feared, but understood. With One Eye and Captain Brandon working side by side, the South found a peace it hadn't known in years. The roads stayed open, the fields were guarded, and the people finally felt safe. No longer bound to Camelot or the Knights of the Round Table, it became a land ruled by its own people on its own terms.
We did good there.
Because of you, the men here remained and the Kuanact endured, not just as a place, but as a legacy of quiet defiance and hope.
We did good there too.
Lord Yvain was remembered as a hero who gathered the wise and set out in search of the Grail,
Which I found.
while Kuanact stood as a peaceful haven amid the weirdness. You awakened the giants, only to command their end, leaving no power behind for either side to claim.
You're welcome.
Without their strength, the balance held, but the divide between Camelot and the Dal Rita remained, wide, bitter, and far from settled. Firgas was named the new Galahad the Loyal. With One Eye and Brandon unable to rally the Dal Rita of the Forlorn Swords, the South remained divided. Firgas prepared Camelot's forces to reclaim the region by strength, determined to restore unity through conquest if necessary. The captain led the South to independence, breaking all ties with Camelot. Under his rule, the Horns of the South flourished. Merchants, pilgrims, and adventurers returned to the roads, and prosperity once again reached the far corners of the land. One Eye ruled the South with the Horns of the South at his side. The Dal Rita of the Forlorn Swords remained divided, leaving the South strong but isolated. Without wider unity, his rule endured for a time. The future beyond his leadership remained uncertain.
Yeah, we had a hard time
Nianta
banding tribes
left
together.
Kuanact with Yvain, and her fate remained unknown. Yet among the people she once served, tales of her devotion and courage endured, and her name was remembered with respect. Magat left Kuanact alongside Yvain, surprising many who had long considered him harmless and weak. His fate remained unknown, but in time, the people spoke proudly of the last druid, claiming him as one of their own. Urfre left Kuanact alongside Yvain, despite concerns about his age. His fate remained unknown, but the people admired him for finding purpose at the end of
So you
his
can go
life,
through like every main
and
character.
spoke of him with lasting respect. Fabius fled with Leal before the church could act.
Oh,
In hiding, they built a quiet life together,
well, good for them.
raising their child far from the reach of the Red Church. Ailey turned to the merchants for support, and for a time the hospital prospered. But when they began charging patients for care, she walked away and opened her own small practice, refusing to serve profit over healing.
After all the work we did.
With Helmi as the new matron, the Volca returned to their former glory with renewed ferocity, their berserkers filled with an aggression that stirred quiet fear among the other tribes. Among the united tribes of the Dal Rita, the Volca were treated with equal parts awe and mistrust, seeming to teeter closer and closer to madness. Ingui turned away from the eternal sleep, choosing life over dreams. In time, she began to rebuild the Thoid among the living, planting the first seeds of a new future for her scattered people. Under Dav Hamra's leadership, the Ulf grew stronger but more isolated.
Oh, come
The
on.
tribe and the Stone Wardens became one, bound by a new symbol of strength, a steady hand against the chaos beyond their borders. Following Galerna's path, the Sven clung to the old ways, their faith sustained by the Stagfather's living presence within the unrealm of the hunt. They turned inward, shunning outsiders, and deepened their devotion to the blood-stained rites of their ancestors. You made a pact with the Four Dwellers, freeing them only once they agreed to leave behind their knowledge. One was lost to madness, but another fulfilled the promise, placing a stone woven with the song at the feet of the Stone Wardens. Through it, the craft survived into a new age.
I mean, some of this is like obvious, right?
After returning to Camelot, Killian lived quietly for a time. When he vanished, few asked questions. Unsettling rumors had always followed him, and most preferred not to remember. Oh, Queen Cinnamon Sage never forgot the bond he
Cinnamon
shared with
Sage!
you. Proud of the path you chose, he built a small shop near your grave, and in quiet moments, still spoke to you as he once did.
Wait, my grave? Why'd I
A
die?
friend loyal beyond the bounds of life.
The end. Based on a board game. Return or New Game Plus. Fuck it. New game. Oh, what? Oh. Hey, buddy. This is weird. A strange feeling, something else was supposed to happen here. Jump off! Oh, I can't. Yep. Yeet. No. Oh. Okay. I got his sword, though. Increased crit chance by 8%, and his bow, which is garbage. It's a superior bow, though. Alright, so it is an option here to start New Game Plus. It's really hoping to get his armor, though. Oh, hold on. The ultimate drawing. No one will believe me. I found the Holy Grail. Who would ever believe such a tale? Unless I took a picture of it. Look at it. Oh, and... Don't worry about the body being squished by the pedestal. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The only way to get it new is through death. I tried killing myself. I did. I tried jumping off into the water. It wouldn't let me.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years.
Bam.
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Hi.
Look, we just have to get this over and just like before. So,
Do you think this actually gives me stats? What did I end up doing? I ended up doing light, agility. I was hunting, medium armor, archery, athletics, evasion, sneak. One-handed, two-handed, blocking, heavy, athletics, worship, light armor, one-handed, magic, alchemy. I might as well just do this one. Fuck it. We can write a whole new story.
yeah, you look like one of those. We picked. Big talk, as is evident.
Blah. And just like that, he was dead forevermore.
I've always found it puzzling. There they are. I know. You've a million questions.
Exit stage left. Alright, we've returned. But why? But why have we returned? To murder everyone, some say. Take it all. Take everything. Oh, still in my glorious armor. Alright. We go through, we kill everyone. End of story. We just go through and we kill everyone. Right? Who can tell us what to do if they're all dead? Steal everything. Wait, can I just take... Oh, it's a wooden arrow? Why is he using wooden arrows? That's the real question. Oh, Miniature figurine. I didn't know it was there. It's like you don't get a torch the first time you're in here. It's like really fucking hard to see everything, but... Second playthrough, you get a torch. Because you always had a torch, you know? It's weird to think about, actually. I have it because I've always had it. Grab. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in death? Don't answer. You don't have to. Don't worry. Good thing this is New Game Plus where everybody's harder to kill. What can I say? I'm just that good.
Drip, I told drip.
Technically, we've already heard all this dialogue. No one has anything new to say. That's a sad thing. No one has anything new to say.
Do you see what a miracle I am? The depths, I have...
You have a nice day too, ma'am. For whatever that's worth. Okay. Seems to be broken. Oh, I thought you could jump over this. There we go. Snag. Guess that's the only thing in here was just one mana potion. You go all the way through that little cave, just get one mana potion. Ah, my nose itches. One heart. 1 paper. 1 potion. More dead people. Storehouse. Don't really need to grab everything in here, but, you know, why not? Oh, it doesn't look like that. Because I don't have a fancy notebook and a nice quill, obviously. That's the only reason my drawings don't look like that. If I had a nice quill and a nice notebook, man, be glorious. Like a photocopy. That actually scared me, and I knew that was gonna happen. Ow. Why can't I hit him? Oh my god, he's invincible. Thank you. Still. It's not really stealing. They're dead. It's more like take. Take. Lots of take. Fish oil. Take that. Stealing all the shit. Stealing all the shit. Stealing all the shit. I can actually see all the shit to steal this time too, which is nice. Oh, come on. Nope. There we are. There we are. Ah, here's the blacksmith's lover and their child. Age 22, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant, typical of Red Death, red spots on face, neck, and arms. Cause of death, childbirth. Sure it was. Exposure barriers might have altered the woman's psyche, blah, blah, blah. After physical alterations, the fetus seemed much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. At the first session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The torso and head of the fetus were naturally undergrown, but its limbs were too weak and flabby. Despite the monstrosity appearance, it turned out to be good viability. More research on subject number 038 to follow. The mother did not subside. Yeah, so what happens is they cut her open to get the thing out, and she bled to death. So, childbirth. Oh, wait. Hold on. He'll love this. He can have a picture of his loved one and his child he never got to meet. Ah, great. Good stuff. Hold on, where is it? There we go. He'll love this. He can frame it. I don't have problems, you have problems. Mine the rock, mine the rock, mine the rock, mine the rock. Hello, lads.
I'm prepared for that.
You are? Man, did you see how prepared they were for this? Nothing that way. Scroll. Cups I can't take. Lots of prayers because reasons. If you're doing horrific things, might as well pray for forgiveness, I guess. Because it makes it all right. New recipe. Faster, better, stronger. Ah, what is on... Oh, hair. Hello, sir.
Who's that?
Blah, blah, blah.
What?
Blah, blah, blah.
It. Man.
Alright, what's he got? Bottles, pictures. How's this man draw so well? Or I guess he just has pictures. He may not have drawn them. But he's blind. What is he doing with them? That's the real question. Why so much reading material for a blind man? The second Pope? Hello, sir.
The enemy is near.
Eat torch! That's not working out. There we go. I'm actually pretty sure the torch does less damage than a book and pen. I know. It's strange. Hello, sir.
You. There's no. He's the quarter. If you. Thank.
Good night, sweet prince. Oh, and a blood clot, because why not? I vote for the Bard run, just the book and pen. Hold on. I need light to see. What about the thing in the jar? That's my question. Oh, wait, the thing's not actually in the jar. Well, I guess it was in the jar, but I took the jar without it. Nah, fuck it. Take everything. Why not? Well, where's the key? We're in the lab. Tell me nobody in the lab had the key? Oh, my eye. Alright, so we pop out somewhere. We go, yeah! Can I have your autograph? And then we stab him.
I've already told you.
What?
We not go.
Do. Hey, buddy.
And who the hell are you?
I don't like your tone, man.
Then say a prayer.
Oh, damn. He hits hard. Actually, I'm kind of curious. There's an option to kill every NPC in the game on this save, just saying. How far back did that put us? No, not that far back.
I've already... You want... Go.
Ouch. Avast!
And who? Then you're in luck, or you'd be lying here too. Bastards tried to cut me up again. Was I the one doing the torturing? But if you want to get out of here, conquer from the Dalria to Puppy. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. With great... There I was fight. I don't... You're need.
Blah, blah, blah. Dead people. Dead people everywhere. Alright. And giant dead sewer rat, because reasons. Which I think was actually one of their science experiments, that they captured one of these when we were running tests on it. And then someone in to feed it and never came out again. Egan, 74 Mel. Well-defined skin lesions, raised or less of a sensation of nerve involvement. Matthias symptoms are positive, risk of droplet transmission. That's not who's in here, though. It's a problem. Oh, it is. But this is actually Hob, who we meet several times throughout this adventure. Behold, King Arthur in the flesh.
Are you trying to escape, my child? Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer. Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Safe travels.
Oh, there's a spear I was looking for. And the Delrita, who just murdered everyone. Good for him, I guess. Random cave, nothing in it. Slightly to... Oh, wrong way. Slightly to the other direction. So I get for petting the cat. I get hair. Alright, nothing else in here. Nothing over there. Hello, ma'am.
You're not a priest.
I want to help you. The priest can't hurt you if they're dead.
What did you...
She's angry. Oh, fuck. Why does everybody do so much damage? Back, lady, I have a book. I have a book. Oh, she killed me. Why does she do more damage than the Red Priest? I want an answer to that. I want, like, a legitimate answer to that. Why does a random dying, like, prisoner do more damage than the Red Priest? Anybody have the answer to that one? They're dead, lady. God damn. Okay, the book doesn't do shit to her either. She is tanky. Oh, she's dead. Never mind. Book doesn't do as much in New Game Plus. Book got nerfed in New Game Plus, apparently.
Can you hear? Can go now.
Be aware, the book and pin, not viable in New Game Plus. Oh. Oh, interesting. I guess if you go... Oh, it is very interesting. If you come this way before you find the Del Rita, these guys are still alive. So I guess he comes through and kills all these guys for you. Which is interesting. So I guess if you're having problems doing this, like, for the first time, go talk to Del Rita first. He'll clear the way for you, it seems. Hello, sir. Is there a point to looting all of this? I don't think there is. It's more just like fulfilling my need for looting more than actually finding something useful. I mean, it's more crafting material that I'm ever actually going to use. Because I don't craft. It is the problem, isn't it? Alright, let's go meet the person who we never see again. Squish. Well, let's go kill this guy first. Hello, sir. Liquor.
Your fate.
Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me. Yeah, essentially that helmet makes me take damage whenever I hit him, so I didn't know if I had enough health after he smacked me. You know, the fact I'm a glass cannon really comes through in New Game Plus, where everything is almost killing me. You need to use the pin. Alright, I'll try using the pin next time. How's that? Not on a boss, though. Hello, ma'am.
Stay back.
Greater healing potion. There you go.
It should, although... Still, thank you. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? So, you escaped to this whole place from a safe distance. They play with powers they don't understand. It's a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen. Same as you, I guess. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, one of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I don't know what would have happened. Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I hate wearing head wraps. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I really don't, I guess she's just here to give you a little bit of lore.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
But we don't. But we don't. Did that even capture it? That was so dark. Hold on. Was that even... Here's my charcoal drawing. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're dropping that. It's garbage. Good, it's on the ground. How... If we drop the torch, will it be lit? Probably not. Oh well, we tried. We tried to remember her. Alas, we could not. She'll be forgotten forever now. Why was the light from my torch so delayed? Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Oh, there's laboratory key. Cool. Oh, that was a copper arrow. So he has copper arrows and wooden arrows. Convenient. I've already been that way. A very short bow. Alright, let's go kill the other guy real fast. Oh, can't even go that way. Have at thee. If I do fire damage, does that heal him? Goodbye, sir. Anything in here? Dead people? Dead people everywhere? Oh, it's my character. I was like, what the fuck is making that sound? It was me. I'm making those sounds.
You took your sweet time. You have to.
Who are you?
Great question, but I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
He knows exactly where his path goes, you liar. He knew all along. He's a phony. Hello, sir. Oh, of course I missed. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Wait. No, never mind. Hello, random dead person. How are you today? Run, run, run. I really hate that I, like, never can hit somebody with my dagger. Just want to hit people, you know? I just want to hit people. Can I just jump down there? Hold on. We're gonna test a shortcut. We might die. Look, he's talking to us in Ford Dweller. Oh man, this is a bad idea. Oh, we're okay. Look, we're fine. Look how much path we skipped.
Gift. Peace. Fear. Not.
It's his Ford Dweller soul.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. I wish I could answer. I remember I once knew who I was. I just am. And you? Why are you here? Are men here? I do not know, but walk with me.
The eye. The all-seeing eye.
I remember arriving on the shores of
Yeah.
Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Yeah.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness.
Oh, it's Canuck.
It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood.
Don't mind that. Didn't happen.
In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal cast. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew.
Stab, stab, stab.
We thought we'd escaped it.
Book.
But the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our
Stab,
home.
stab, 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 stab. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. The pin is not mightier than the sword. Well, the pin's mightier than my dagger, which can't even hit people, so... So I guess the pin is mightier than the dagger, but not mightier than the sword. So I was trying to figure out where we were. If this is a place you come back to again. I don't recognize these houses per se. The only times I've seen houses like this is in Canuck, so maybe it's somewhere around there. No, we were just over there. I do like the music in this game a lot, though. I like how he uses a sword the size of our character, like a regular straight sword. That sword is fucking huge. Like larger than a claymore. One day he just dies. Just falls over. Or can he? Plot device. I guess there might be an argument that the sword left at the blades of the south is not the real sword, and that the real sword is stabbed through his sarcophagus. Wait, was the Holy Grail in here the whole time? The Holy Grail was here the whole time. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the Holy Grail. But I guess this place also isn't real. This place is like a weird memory. So technically, that sword's not here. Technically, the Grail isn't here, because none of this is really here. This is all part of our mind. 'Cause technically, this body is gone, too. The druids already resurrected it. We met him in the prison.
I am his hunger. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
I am Arthur Pendragon. Rawr.
Yes. I can see through the mist. I've dreamt of countless deaths. Yes. It's time to wake.
Poof. Which is interesting, because later in the game, he claims to have forsaken the Pendragon name.
Arthur Pendragon.
Which he just claims right here.
I led humans to Avalon shores. Thank you for bringing me here. I appreciate it. But now, we need to make way for Avalon. I trust you'll accompany me. Trust me. I wish I knew. I remember death. Ages upon ages of solitude. Perhaps in time. I am not sure. It seems to be a place located between life and death. But why was it created? But that's enough questions for now.
It was made
Let us walk together
by Merlin.
And see the kingdom fall after I must.
Yeah, apparently this is the device that Merlin made to split Arthur's soul into pieces.
I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough for now. I will have to journey by your side. I'll see the world through your eye. Like it or not, I think you'll find I can be quite helpful. And
were you
judging by
ever
the look
helpful?
of your skin, seeing my legacy through the eyes of another. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Poof. A world to win. Weirdness power received. Huzzah. Huzzah, kitty cat. Alright, now go kill a boss. Oh, a ring. Is there any more rings? Any more fun little artifacts sitting around? Boop. Let me out. Now the scary part. Run across. We win. Now here's the other question. I don't know what this is. Because this is really under the Red Priest area. But what is it? Like, what is this machine supposed to be? What are they doing here? This is like the one thing that I don't think's ever explained in the game, I don't think. Well, what can we do? Take a picture of it. Let's back up a little bit to get all the grandeur. Beautiful, beautiful. Nah, these guys don't look too photogenic. Stab. Okay. And then we take a picture of the boss. Right? And boss. Hey, I am drawing a picture of you, sir. It's rude to throw things at people. Ow, that hurt. And no loot. Mushrooms, though. Plenty of mushrooms if you wanted mushrooms. Yeah. Take. You won't believe what happened. I saw Arthur, King of Kings. He is side-eyeing the shit out of me.
It took you a while. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself.
Yeah, despite me asking your fucking name, yeah, you sure didn't.
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there? You found him.
Yep, sure did.
I'm truly sorry it turned.
But, I don't understand.
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day.
Probably not.
My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Gasp. Now what? Now what? You're nothing. You're nothing to me. Take all of your stuff again. Silly man. Yeah, I really fucked up his leg, I think. Bloop. Hello, sir. Noble fisherman. I like how he has a shovel like he buried something here. There's nothing buried here. The buried treasure's a lie. Hermit's diary. What does it say? Can't read any of that. Hermit's diary. Note of despair. History of the island. The rest of these I've read. Take. Take. Snag, snag, snag. I think there's a couple more things here that might be worth grabbing. Might being a very strong word. Let's go around and find out. There's that quest. So I think at this point we found all the quests. There might be... No, I think that might be all the quests. I think we're good on that. I thought there was a buried chest over here, but I guess not. Hello, dead sir. Am I like running past the buried chests? Or are they not buried anymore because I dug them up once upon a time? So I'm thinking about it. One should have been here? Or here? I should have passed one already. Are they just like not here anymore? Am I crazy? I could have sworn, like, around this little entrance there was a buried chest somewhere. But I'm not seeing one. Unless it was this one, and it is just dug up already, because I've dug it up once. Are all the buried chests just unburied now? No, they're still buried. Weird. Got nothing. Got nothing on that one. Alright. I guess we get out of here. Jump. 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 His body! It's gone. What does it mean? Bonfire.
Well, that man really hated me. That much is clear. But congratulations on standing your ground.
Thank you.
No, he knew me. Spoke with certainty. If he was a part of my past, I need to regain it. That pin you took from his body, I don't know what it means. But I know. Let's go then, young one. I left my kingdom strong, and if something threatens it now...
Mm-hmm. Alright, we got on the boat, right? Oh, do we need to sleep? Alright, we'll sleep. Rest! Till morning! We ride at dawn.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide.
Is there a way to fight this thing?
Far below. A presence, ancient and watching.
Is this a secret boss, maybe?
The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in
Though I guess
fury.
Kadak says that he himself slays it here. And the cutscene still shows him in the cutscene.
The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs. And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand.
Oh, delicious wet sand.
You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Not without a cost, kitty cat. We don't know what that cost was. Because clearly we're alive and well. Look at all the crabs. There we go. I was going to say the crabs I can't hit. potato. If this was the boat we came in on, it's a lot bigger than when we left. Alright, I'm gonna run all the way around the island. And go to my stash. Which is on the far side of the island. So, that was the reason for that statement. So, we got a little hike ahead of us. That's fine. Points available. We leveled? Just then? Guess we can hit some of these checkpoints as we run by them. There's one. Nothing. Lame. Hello, sir. Do you mind if I murder you? Cool. And we just keep going. Like nothing tried to ruin our day. Oh, that was totally a dead body. Don't mind that. I didn't just try killing a dead guy. My god, the cat is sitting on my arm. My range of movement is so small right now. That was awkward. I'm having to, like, slightly move my hand because I can't move my wrist. You know, these are the only enemies that have, like, an armored part of their body that your weapon bounces off of. Outside of, like, a shield, you know. If they're holding a shield, obviously that'll bounce your weapon. But just, like, armor-wise, I don't think there's ever another enemy in this game outside of the, like, conch head drowners. I don't think, anyway. Oh, do I get my hand back? Thank you. Yeah, let me out. I wonder if I still own my house in Canuck. Like, do you have to keep rebuying your house every time? That's a lot of money. But I guess if you're in a new game plus, what else are you really spending money on? Right? I mean, that would only be a house, I would think. Alright. We made it. The village. And the stash is in here. Oh, thank God. Alright. We can finally drop off all this crap. So, remove all crafting materials. Guess we might as well just drop all of the blue shit off and sort it out later. Oh, new game plus. Hold on. It's different. New game plus items do more. So it does 3 times the damage, but costs 5 times the mana. Is that worth it? Or 10 times the mana. That goes from 5 and 5 to 15 and 50. That can't be worth it, right? That's interesting though. So we have new game plus versions of items. Holy crap. I like how that goes up by 1 gold. This does so much more damage. It's like, 1 gold. Why not? Oh, I didn't realize there was a way to re-show requirements after you leveled. I didn't realize you could do that. So that's the new Game Plus version. 12 armor. That seems excessive. Ranger's hood. Well, let's just drop all this off. Ooh. Headdress or a cowl? I mean, I guess we might as well take the lighter one, right? So I'm sure they look exactly the same. Ranger, Red Priest, bandages, Ranger, torn, linen. Ranger, worn, Red Priest. The rest of that we can sell. So that means these... Holy crap, that's a massive improvement. So even all the rings. I'm glad I was picking these up. I was just picking up rings just to pick them up. I didn't... I'm glad we picked up everything. Because these are, like, significantly better. Interesting. Well, we might as well use the new Game Plus one. Drop that off. Guess I'll go and store the mana potions in case I ever switch to being a mage, I guess. Otherwise, I don't really need them. We still have the Whispering Stones. I think at this point that just means we can sell them, right? Alright, who's the vendor here? I guess I can technically sell stuff to him.
Beautiful.
Alright, sell. Weapons. All of them. Keep those. Sell these. Sell all of this. We don't have the 20,000 we need to buy the house here, unfortunately. We are close. So doing a handful of quests should get us the money we need. I probably also could have respec'd here and then sold all of this, and I might have had enough at that point. It's all my sketches. That's actually infinite 1 gold. That is an infinite amount. You have infinite money by making sketches and selling them. Just so you know. Infinite money right here. That's all that. Okay, let's equip that ring that I took off. Well, kind of took off. You know, I went from like a sliver to like, meh. So I guess the, what, 20 I gained from that really wasn't all that worth it? You'd think 20 would be a lot. Also like how it marks everything I own as new. Crafting table, crafting table. Is there a crafting table here? I don't think there is. Why am I... Oh, because I equipped the bow. I was like, why am I so slow suddenly? Well. This is probably a good place to end it for today. We'll probably run around it a little bit tomorrow to get kind of a feel for the New Game Plus. I do like that they have a real reason to go through the game again, with it being like, oh yeah, you get, you know, stronger versions of what you already have. There is a downside to that, because I would assume you're going back through the game again, right? So you're wanting to do other options, which means a lot of like option specific gear you won't be able to get. Like, oh, you helped this person instead of helping the other person, so you got the sword instead of the dagger. And then when you go back through, it's like, well, I wanted the sword, so I guess I have to pick the same option again. And then you're just stuck always picking the same option. Any plans after that? Hard to say. I was going to continue playing this for the rest of the week and just have a clean break next week to something else. I might just go into playing a little bit of Valheim loosely and more of a artistic kind of viewpoint, not really so much playing it to go through the game, but to play it to more look at the building, to kind of plan out what I want the village we're going to build up when 1.0 comes out. The new plus stat scheme, kind of like a bummer, locking you into the same choice if you want the same, right? Luckily, I don't think I'm using anything that was like choice dependent though. This was found. That's just a boss you kill. Dual Knight. I think that's just an optional boss you can kill, but it's not like there's not killing them is not really a different choice in the game. It's just you don't have to fight them. So everything I'm wearing, and these are crafted. The wings are crafted. So my build specifically, I don't have that problem. But there's definitely going to be people who are going to have that problem. Like, oh, I really need this sword for my build. I like using this sword for my build. Oh, but this sword only comes from, like, helping one eye or whatever. Like, there's going to be that, like, discretion. But I do like more powerful weapons, right? Constantly getting stronger. Because I believe what people are saying is that this game is infinite leveling. Like, there is no level cap. And there's no stat cap either. So you can level up to 1,000 and put a full 1,000 points into just dexterity if you wanted to. No limit. Which seems weird when you have stats like crit chance. Where my crit chance is just over 100%. I always crit. Which is odd. But it is what it is, I guess. Because I've pumped everything into perception. And you get... Okay, I do have a lot of stuff that has armor is giving me crit chance. So it's not purely... Because what? There's only like a 43% chance increase for my levels, right? They put me up at 109. So at some point, I can take that stuff off. And I don't have to worry about armor that gives me crit chance because I'm just permanently at 100 crit chance without even using equipment for it. So at that point, I will be able to change up my build a little bit, where I switch out crit chance for just straight damage or straight crit damage. The sneak damage, I never use this. I really don't understand, like, I know I've said this before, but I really don't understand the breakout in stats in this game, honestly. I feel like range damage, I can see that being in either one, but I feel like it would have made way more sense to switch sneak damage and range damage. But... I don't know. Hello, kitty cat. Thanks for sitting on my hand again. What stat do we want? I think we had one more thing for... Yes. Increase stats damage by another 25%. That's going to increase my bleed damage. It's going to increase my fire damage. I guess I can do encumbrance? I think at this point, I've gotten literally everything that can increase my damage. Like, logically. I guess I can do thorn damage. And I can get survivability now, essentially. I've basically put off survivability, unless the survivability gave me damage. Then now I can go in and just stat survivability, I guess. I could also come in here. Is there just straight increases attack speed when you have... Increase your attack speed when you have a dagger equipped. That just increases my attack speed. I need to go through here. When you have a dagger equipped, increases your crit damage. But it doesn't say with just a dagger. I think both of these increase my sword damage as well. That's like, what, 60% increase crit damage right there? Yeah, okay, I need to go. I never looked at this tree because I wasn't using, like... I wasn't backstabbing, so I just kind of didn't look at it past that. But apparently... I need to come through here. Wait. Remove that poison and bleed from me, instantly dealing the damage. I don't want that. The longer I have stat effects on enemies, the more damage I do with my weapons. And the weird thing is, I can never hit my dagger anyway. My dagger never lands. Boop. So what I do need in here is if my dagger does hit, might as well give it more chance to bleed. Increase stats build up, definitely put that on there. And then definitely these. Increase attack speed, increase crit. I missed those. I 100% missed those. God, I really wish you weren't on my hand so I didn't have to like slow turn. I know you don't care and you're watching the game. This is painful. Turn around. We're gonna go back to town. We're gonna go back to town. We'll probably call it for the day. Part of me also wants to go through like the old save back on the regular game and kill everyone. Because some of them have unique looking armor, right? So if I kill them and get their unique armor, I can then transmog my gear with that look. Now, not everybody, right? Because some people are just in like fishing clothes or what have you. But like the important people, they're in unique armor. Like Kadok? Like even though Kadok's armor didn't actually do anything, I still get that transmog. I don't know. It seems worth. It seems worth to murder a bunch of people and steal their clothes. Like her. I could just steal her clothes. I could have a weird fish dress for reasons.
You remember Sulfur?
Now, most of these people are, you know, wearing regular ass clothes, so again, it's not gonna have to go through and kill everyone, just the unique ones. Food for thought. Also, you can't sit at benches and crap, which is sad. I'll pretend to sit. Ah, what a nice sit this is. We're really low, but whatever. At any rate, that's gonna be it for today. Let me put in a save real fast. I'm not gonna save here. We're gonna do a new save. Slot. Thrad. Plus. Confirm. There we go. Now we know our New Game Plus is. And we can go back here and kill people. If we want. Alright. That's it for today. I will be back on tomorrow. We'll be picking this up. I'm going to kind of fly through some odds and ends. I really want to get to a boss that I thought was hard, which is in the first act, which is the Queen Bee boss, the Queen. She was like the first boss that really gave me problems, and I'm curious how rough that fight is now in New Game Plus, now that I have better equipment and a full build done. I'm assuming she'll die almost instantly, whereas doing that fight originally was so infuriating. That was such a painful fight because I felt like I did 0 damage, and she had so many iframes, and she summoned an ad. It was just painful. I feel like now I'm just going to instantly kill her, which is kind of what I feel about my build in general. Is I kill things really quick, but I die instantly. So as long as I can avoid damage, I usually can kill stuff within a couple of seconds. But I guess we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Please follow, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.